NyanCave!
Hello.
Hello! It's today!
It is today. How you doing?
Good. I made a Renya thumbnail. Did you like it?
Did you?
Yeah. It was in the style of Ace Attorney. His thing is he has a book.
Oh, I didn't get the reference.
No?
No.
Not at all?
Right over my head.
What, just got over at your head?
You know, I think you could have made it more obvious.
A little more obvious?
Yeah.
I couldn't find a picture of him pointing, so he's just reading a book.
I just think you're so smart that sometimes you need to come down to our level a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
thank you. These are things I've never heard before.
Wow.
Actually, never. Here we go. Boo, 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 boop.
Oh? Renya Goto keeps uncovering the truths that Chihiro prefers to keep hidden. He then speculated that Chihiro was trying to eliminate them all.
Eliminate them all. I'm going to play a thing
Wrong,
before you
that's
do it.
Ida.
Happy birthday,
Oh!
Bryce? Damn it.
Gestrid!
Gonna go this morning.
Is that Bryce? Is that Bryce's birthday? Bryce! Happy birthday, Bryce!
Happy birthday, Bryce!
It's your birthday, Bryce! I almost wrote Bryce on this, not Gestrid.
Nice. Bryce? Question mark? Gestrid.
Gestrid.
Cheers.
Oh, Bryce, I love your work in this game, Bryce. You are amazing as Iori. I love you, Bryce. Let's get married.
I have to pick up some real liquor, so fake shots for now. What's the difference? Thank you, Gestrid.
Hello Clay and Nancy.
Ooh.
Decided to spend 500 yen on a super chat.
Hey!
Hello!
Chris... What is that?
Cristad...
I
Cristaru. Crystal. And then it's some katakana.
Cristaru.
Or no, some kanji, sorry. Crystal.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. I'm Nancy. Hi, Nancy here with another fancy Nancy. Thanks, Crystal. Bruh.
Haven't heard this one in a while. Oh yes, right. Miwako abducted a child.
Yes.
Why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel.
Cool.
Yori.
Man, it is slow motion running.
Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running. It's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run?
Damn.
Miwako,
This is so cool.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer.
Oh, rip.
I'll handle this.
Ooh.
Sami-chan?
Oh shit, that's where hers is.
Nice!
That's where I wanted mine. Sick.
Right on the handle.
It's so interesting we're getting Tomi's reveal and Renya's frickin'
Very good.
Oh, Sami-chan disappeared. What the
Do you think
heck
it's
is going on?
funny that the cannons are in the chest? Like,
Little bit.
damn.
Don't worry. I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical.
Those are big words for a little girl.
But I want to swing so bad.
Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Huh? Honestly. Goto-kun! I know you can see me. You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now.
Drone or baby monitor? You be the judge.
Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup. So you know him too?
I take pictures of him on the side and sell them for yakisoba pan.
Goto-senpai! Where did you come from?
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
Yes, my lady.
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands.
Where would you keep the cannons? Traditionally, cannons are mounted on the shoulders or on the arms.
Oh, yes, of course.
Traditionally.
Traditionally, that's where cannons
Biometric
are.
authentication to get it started.
Except for that one Gundam in Gundam Wing that stored like 1 million rockets in the chest. That was always pretty cool.
So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you in the end.
Oh. Why not on the dick? Because that's where the cockpit is? I think they call it that for nothing?
I thought that's where the crane was.
Amateurs. Amateurs, every single one of you.
Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
Get away.
Miwa slides out of the situation.
I was trying to protect everyone.
Oh, hey, look at that. Yes, I remember that. That is so unfortunate.
Transformers.
They knew what they were doing.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO. The Sector 4 mainframe.
Me was Gretchen Wieners.
Oh, yeah. Why could...
And
Oh, right. If
Number Sawatari.
But if they took Miwako here, Universal Control might boop her again.
Yeah, right?
She has a bunny on hers. That's cute. Nine, the last time Miwa was brought here, she got reset.
What are you trying to achieve?
Universal Control don't like that.
Maximum hypocrisy.
The NyanCave.
Once I'm done here,
Whoa.
your fight might get just a little easier.
Hackerman.
Wow. Wow. Oh, someone's playing FTL on the side.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there. That distress signal is a trap. Oh, I see. So the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And if that is the case...
Stop loitering around.
That's literally what I was doing.
Get on the shifter already.
I'm gonna play a thing.
Baby Chihiro at this point is basically Stewie if his intellect and murderous tendencies weren't used for comedic or shock value.
Spike! Get on the shifter, Lewis. Okay, Stewie. Excellent.
I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest.
My bunny, Brian.
I didn't think you'd come back for me.
Aww, cute.
I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
So I think this was the battle where she shifted 1.2 million people out or something.
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Yeah, I remember that dialogue.
Huh? Wait, you're the girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4.
Very nice.
Sorry, I think I deserve these.
Oh, I need like a smart, yeah.
Yeah?
Precisely.
They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025.
Ooh, there we go. That's right.
As in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's gonna take a while.
Oh, yeah, one of the delinquents got in there. Oh, that lady's very pretty.
Oh. And so Miwako became their leader. Oh. Make my glasses cloudy? Oh, I know how to do that.
That should be everyone.
You seeing this bullshit?
Yeah, look at that.
I know. It's the one thing I, like, can't do is wear glasses and a mask at the same time. They defog pretty quickly. It just sucks when you're continuously breathing.
Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous.
I tried stopping breathing, but it didn't work for very long.
Why am I doing this?
Because you have a heart, little one.
Oh, I went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
Can you save all of the yakisoba pan the same way you saved the people? Teleport them to 2104.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
Ooh. I'm gonna play a thing.
Oh, right.
I would have laughed so hard if Gauto had seen me Wako and instantly resummoned his sentinel and bounced.
Ellen Gale loves Coca-Cola. Thank you. And I see what you're doing, you sassy minx on the side. What do you think I'm not gonna notice? You think I'm not gonna notice?
Okay, yeah. But you know why he couldn't walk very far?
Why?
Because of his Gauto. Wow, I can make my jaw really square if I want to.
Oh, damn, he a model. You know what that mean when you do your little
Blue
turn
steel.
on the catwalk. Wow. Look at those cheekbones, though. Ooh, baby.
Oh, what's the thing you do with the lens to make my face, like, wider, too?
Smash cut to black. Me Wako saw Otari's story unlocked. Aha. Here's where all the cute boys went.
I'm calling it now. We go to 2025 after we win the battle, and we're completely drained, and we expect, you know, everyone there to be waiting for us, but we come, and it's Miwako sitting upon a throne made entirely of all the boys. And she goes,
waiting for you.
Been waiting for you. And then she destroys everybody with her newfound powers because we're too weak to fight back. Thanks to Chihiro, she was able to evacuate to Sector 4, the Sector 4 battlefield and find refuge in Sector 3.
Oh, RJ said with your glasses on, you could be in Top Gun.
Ooh.
First generation Sentinel armament with steel blade cutters spinning at high speed. It can cut through the hard red bedrock like soft cheese. However, cutting through kaiju armor produces friction heat of over 1500 degrees Celsius, so it requires the usage of liquid metal coolant. Second generation Sentinel support
Yay!
equipment
My baby!
automatically targets the targets kaiju and attacks them. It cannot move itself, but uses its 4 legs to plant itself firmly in position when placed. This increases its stability to the point where it can easily absorb the recoil from the triple railgun.
We love you, Bastion.
I love you, Sentry Gun. Fourth generation Sentinel support equipment. Medium-sized drones envelop a Sentinel in an electromagnetic shield and protect it from all kaiju attacks. Developed so that Sentinels could use the Apsos active protective system, weak to electromagnetic pulses.
Yakisoba pan!
That's a lot of information on yakisoba.
A processed food that combines the sweet and salty yakisoba with a slightly sweet hot dog bun. Takatoshi Hijiyama's favorite thing to eat. Because he once let a yakisoba pan go to waste after a punk knocked it out of his hands, he decided the proper etiquette is to enjoy it somewhere alone so that no one can interfere.
Wow.
That's funny. I was always just doing that on my own to be funny. Megami Yakushiji blessed Hijiyama with her yakisoba pan when she happened to pass by as he was about to collapse from hunger. This is the moment yakisoba pan became Hijiyama's favorite food, as well as the reason he started calling Yakushiji the yakisoba pan angel. Hijiyama claims that it's the most delicious food that this era has to offer.
Ei Sekigahara's motorcycle from the future. Its name is Shikishima. Sixers Ner. It uses a powerful bearingless motor manufactured by Shikishima Industries and reaches a top speed of 450 kilometers per hour. Its safety features have been improved, and it can stand on its own while stopped or at low speed, preventing skidding with a jet that shoots compressed air. It even has a feature where it finds its way to the owner, thanks to the self-driving and biometric authentication system.
And that was hypocrisy.
Oh, I have to play some things.
A mystery file unlocked when you beat the game reveals Miwako is the pilot for all sentry guns and bees. Bow before her, you owe her all.
Ellen Gale is making stuff up! Thank you, one more.
Bam.
Hello Nyani,
Oh.
this is Heaven's Arrow,
Yep.
the Nyani from the past.
Cringe, yes.
Have you seen the logs made by 2188's Nyani? He's so mean to Shinono Clay.
Heaven's Arrow, thank you. You pierced my heart with cringe. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out a powerful cringe face.
that was good. That was good. That was a good cringe face. I'm not the 2188 Nyani. I can choose my own destiny, which is what this whole game is about. You aren't the memories that are implanted within you. You're the you decide to be. Thank you, Heaven's Arrow.
You missed some deep Nyan lore,
Garfield?
Fuck, why did I want to call
GD, you're
GD
Garfield now.
Garfield. I mean, it's true. Hates Mondays, loves lasagna. That's GD.
Where do I begin? Well, I think I finally found what we needed. The answer to our problem.
What is it?
Same
I
thing.
prefer to handle the introductions first, but
What can I do right now? I have to save everyone. That means I need to stay at Okino's side. So the Sentinel's a weapon?
I want to, like, gather up the bodies of those androids and, like, I don't know, throw them in a hole.
well, I guess we're a bit early.
You never eaten lasagna? It's
The
not bad.
command ship's still behind the horizon.
No
If you've
ribs.
had like a marinara sauce with beef, some sort of noodle, and then cheese, just imagine all those things together, and that's basically lasagna.
That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Yeah, the first rule of Decode was to not talk about Decode.
Something inside that inner velocitor? It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete points. One of those points is the command ship in orbit, which I'll show you here.
Shoot, I forgot the ricotta cheese. My bad.
From that ship, it extracts the data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
And that's how the Decode works.
Bum.
We make that into like a song. No.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one. But, well, it'd be better if you heard it from her, the command ship.
Ooh. Miyuki.
The decode.
Hey, the stall is moving.
Stop!
It stopped.
Are you friend?
Grabs Hijama by the throat.
Hello?
Is this doll some kind of enemy?
Must have come from above ground.
Hello, I am lost.
I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked. My commands aren't enough to shut them down. They'll be back in action soon.
Hey, over here too.
Stop!
I can't believe all the androids are powered by Google Homes. Never mind, stop! Good.
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console. Looks like I can only use the controls from there. You stay here.
This is
I'll go set the
familiar.
timer.
Right?
Hey, hey, hey! I've seen this scene before.
Ask the robot to do it.
Oh!
Okino!
Okino can't type and talk at the same time.
Damn it. Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now, or Okino might not. Someone. Anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel.
Oh yeah, put up a Craigslist ad. That'll work out.
Sekigahara would know. Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in time. Wait, that nurse would know as well. Crawling to him for help leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but desperate times call for desperate measures. If what Keitaro said is true, the Sentinel's capable of time travel. So if I can take it back from the government and Shikishima, maybe I can use it to save Okino. Okino was looking into that teacher. Maybe she knows something about time travel. I can't seem to find that teacher. I know what I saw. Just as I was shifting, I saw Okino. Then the androids were after him. I need to get back and rescue him.
But how?
This is hardly the time for a snack.
But it will help you think.
Wow. If anyone ever had the question over who Hijiyama loves more.
Excuse me, miss. There's something I need to ask you.
Can you take me out back in time?
Sure. What's up?
You've been in the area for a while, right? Seen any suspicious characters? Sharp eyes, acting fishy?
Yeah, right in front of... never mind.
I'm looking for a boy named Miura. He'd be wearing a school hat. Has he been around here?
A school hat? Oh, you mean that middle schooler kid?
I love how the track leader is watching this interaction, and if like Hijiyama makes one wrong move, she's just gonna body him. You know?
She's like, "Oh, I'll take you out."
Talking to my manager.
Take you out at the
I will
knees.
Take you out.
You've seen him?
Sorry. I don't really know anything. But you might want to talk to one of our track members.
Where would I find them?
Around now, she'd probably be at the rest area.
Understood. Thank you.
I've actually got some stuff to do, so...
My apologies. I appreciate the help. I'm looking for a teacher named Morimura. Do you have any idea where she might be?
You need to find Miss Morimura? I think she already went home for the day.
Really? Of all time, she had to be gone during an emergency. I'll have to look somewhere else. Okino.
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
Ooh. No time for yakisoba pan, but there's a little time to reminisce.
This is for you.
Holy shit! Hijiyama and Smash! Da na 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 na.
Really like
It's
you.
an invitation
Aw.
to smash.
What are you doing?
It's an invitation to
Don't be
smash.
crazy.
Oh.
Gotcha.
No, don't do that.
Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata too? That seemed like it
yeah.
really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
I mean, in a way, it really was an invitation to Smash.
Yes, it was. No time for reminiscing about my gay crush.
Wait. Reminisce about eating all the yakisoba pan here.
Yeah. I ate some good yakisoba pan here.
Oh, hey.
You? Wait, maybe... This was the correct area to search.
I miss you, BJ.
It is him.
Wait, that's... You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san. Let me take you.
Take me, BJ.
Let me take you to Okino's location.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
He has been wounded by androids. His condition is critical.
Oh, no.
What? Who exactly are you? How do you know about
I love
Okino?
BJ's thinking, like,
Television broadcasts and command ship transmissions.
oh.
Miyuki Inaba used them to inform me.
Oh. Man, she'd be so disappointed. You mean she wasn't only talking to me? Oh.
Natsuno, he will need it. Oh, sure. Here.
Oh.
What is this?
Phaser. You will need a weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the Shikishima laboratory. It was designed based on data from the mainframe. Natsuno, please stay here. What? It will be dangerous. It will be dangerous.
That's a horrible sound.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's move.
What's with the voice? His battery's dying? Yeah. Oh.
3 active androids detected.
I'm up.
Over here.
Is it over?
I half expected to like have Okino on one side of the room and then the 3 androids on the other side of the room and like Okino with his back turned and then walking and then Okino turning around going stop and them all stopping and then Okino going ah and then they start moving again. Wow, that was awesome.
Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Hijiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter.
Oh.
Read my letter.
Dumbass.
Okino!
You know I can't read. Oh.
No.
Data.
Okino's. He's gone.
That makes sense from when Fuyusaka and Kurabe were sent over. So I guess he got Morimura, basically.
Universal control has isolated him.
So they finally made it here. Okino. You don't have much of a knack for love letters.
If it has a picture of Yakisoba Pan on it, then...
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5.
Oh.
It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it. So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to.
Aww.
It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now let's go. Sentinel number 12.
Cool. But we've... Get it! Maybe this is explained more in Renya's? I don't know. Because Okino's been talking during the destruction.
Finally.
Yes!
I was wondering when you'd show
I
up.
was like, I think Okino's the AI for his Sentinel. That's amazing.
What was that?
I'm right behind you.
I thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
What's up?
Okino!
That's also why I was so confused, like, when we did the early destructions and stuff. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Okino's in a Sentinel. You know?
You can't see
Didn't
them,
think
but
about
I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel, you're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it to keep me alive. This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun. Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the interlocutor's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data, everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real.
Oh.
That was practically its highest priority function.
Makes sense.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control. That world is a simulated space, a massive, perfect illusion for us.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality.
Huh.
My designs for the Sentinels never had cockpits at all. What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit?
Me?
A single punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash.
Still me.
But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a spec I hadn't noticed at the time. but it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods.
Oh.
We have never known life outside of them.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out. But at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys the world we knew, then we will all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Yes, them being naked was a plot point. Yeah, okay. And sure, so was needing 2 pilots in Darling in the Franxx. And they specifically needed to be front and back in a line with handlebars attached to the girl's hips.
Absolutely.
Because it was a plot
necessary.
point. It was necessary. There was no other way to write that story. Kidding. It's
quiet.
It's
Metal Gear. Necessary.
Necessary.
No matter how this ends, I will always be with you.
I don't know, GD. I think it's a metaphor for something.
Let's go.
Nothing I'm familiar with, though.
I'm going to play a thing. Actually, I'm going to play a few things.
That's sweet, though.
Miss Morimura, please help. A student has been injured. They hurt their leg. They are scraped their body. Anyway, please time travel me.
Ellen Gale! Thank you, Ellen Gale.
You fool. You activated my 35-meter-tall giant radioactive robot trap card. And the punch alone will break your spine. Worth it.
Jackson! Thank you, Jackson. Worth.
And that's why they're all naked inside the Sentinel.
Gestrid! It all's coming together, all full circle. Thank you.
Cockpits and all, yeah.
Connection gets cut off when the satellite is behind the horizon, as that puts her out of range.
Out of comms range. Heard the message in the event that something might happen to him, explaining that he had tinkered with Hijiyama's body, shared Sentinel 12 with him, and placed the activation switch on his left forearm. So yeah, so they're inside pods inside Les Sentinelles. Go back to what image?
The silhouette with the booty? Yeah. I was noticing that was a freaking thick person who's in that pod. We skipped Sector 0 mystery files? Apparently we skipped Sector 0 mystery files. The cockpit one? Too bad they're not in alphabetical order, eh?
I know.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a Morimura, probably.
There's a small, medium, at large joke with Morimura. I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sector 0? I don't know.
Unlike the other 5 sectors, this one is unique as it doesn't take up any space. Since it's unaffected by loops, Morimura and Tetsuya Ida used it as an evacuation site where they stored their own data. Oh, wow.
Shit, where am I?
Only he remains.
Oh.
This data is...
Kengo?
Is that you, Goto? It's been a while. The last time I saw you was 2 months before my death.
Nice.
Roughly a year ago, I think. Chairman Ogata. An AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Ogata. Why would this be in Morimura's files? I see. So this is how she managed to raise all those funds. She must have used this AI to access the Shikishima Chairman's hidden network. Not quite. I'm afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders.
Damn.
So all of this was by design.
Your design?
Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market. The catastrophic consequences.
Oh.
You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself.
Or God. Or God.
We were so close to losing Project Ark entirely. Now we must prioritize the project above all else.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be real honest with you. I would have a much easier time believing you and going with this and feeling good about it if you could drop the evil accent, like, you know?
Must you speak like this all the time?
All the time. We're doing the right thing. Everyone will be happy.
World peace will be ours yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Why don't I believe you?
I'll finally have my second chance at life.
He's just so evil.
Planning on downloading yourself into a clone. A brave new Earth is waiting for me. I won't let you do this. What is Professor Morimura doing now? She's dead. By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end. Only a few survivors left now. I give them 3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death. Shut up, Construct. Your project is over. Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off.
Oh.
It's still within comms range.
Oh.
Not for long.
Have clearance.
Oh, that makes sense.
I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Out of the survivors, the ones who would have clearance.
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
Ooh.
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive. If Operation Aegis succeeds, a world reset will no longer be possible. This operation goes against Professor Morimura's agenda. She will stop at nothing to prevent it. This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. 3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
Zio says,
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
Renya Gota updates the autopsy report. It's good.
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju now? Even though I've got more reason to hate them than any of you?
Oh.
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the kaiju's side. After all, they are a threat to your primary objective. which would be to carry out the plan you formed in 2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically. Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO? I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess. Something unpleasant must have happened here.
Most likely.
So this is after Okino's passed, maybe? It's hard to say for sure.
Sorry, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
A Shikishima android. Probably left here by Ida-san. They've all been shot. External damage suggests the weapon was a phaser. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Oh.
Why would Miss Morimura push for Operation Aegis if this was an option all along?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone, or she could be trying to save herself.
That's not right. Hold on. That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID. Access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes, I have my ways. This is no good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. I won't be able to process much here. Well, not much choice. I'll have to send direct instructions to the command ship.
Oh.
Command ship?
The mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
Is it an Ark? Some grand design from the people of the future?
Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms channel to the command ship is cut off.
Maybe both?
Must be hiding somewhere beyond the horizon. Looks like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect. But we don't have that long.
Oh.
Time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core. However, we can't stop any commands that were already processed. That's out of my hands.
That makes sense.
Which means we'll still have to deal with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced.
Or how many factories have been produced.
If we could just verify their numbers. We're going to need the Sentinels after all.
That may be best.
Ooh.
Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, your plan is irreversibly impacted. The most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. That would revert the situation back to the original plan, which is, in essence, your goal.
You're overthinking this.
I can't believe she's just chat in an Ace Attorney stream.
In order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible.
Fine then. Let's say all your wild speculation is correct. What do you plan to do about it?
Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder, and you asked me who I think did it.
Oh, shit. Now it really is an Ace Attorney trial.
It really is.
It was you, the witness, a child.
No, you can't prove anything.
Oh man, like, and her animation too. I bet you that she would be like shocked. She would jump up, her hat and bunny would fly up, and then the hat would land and the bunny would land on top of the hat. And then she'd grab it and put it back in her bag. And
Absolutely.
straighten herself up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Her breakdown would have like, she'd be just like choking the bunny.
Oh yeah. Oh. But yeah, it seems like if that is the case and everything shuts off, that like this world should already be terraformed. Like, are we planted in a planet? Like, I have
So
to look
what's
at
the
thing.
world outside of this place look like, is what you're wondering?
Yeah, because it seems like it's gonna be okay, and that's what is supposed to be. Because I don't think we're in space. Like, it said that it used materials from asteroids to like repair itself, so it's always going to be like, I don't know, connected to something. And there's an orbit with a horizon, so I mean, we're in a planet of some sort. And
Wait,
it
you mean like
should
right
be ready.
now? Oh,
Yeah.
because of
I know.
ducking behind
Ducking behind.
the horizon.
Well, that, yeah, the command is orbiting around
Yeah,
something, right?
yeah.
So I mean, it makes sense that we're planted inside a planet and the command ship is going around, right?
That makes sense. Yes.
And this is supposed to be the final phase. Oh man, I don't have like Ida or, you know.
If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
It was you, Morimura. You murdered Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis. A thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me, I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman. Even if it was on Shikishima's behalf, a buyer simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc. Under Kengo Ogata's oversight. Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father,
His father.
and Shikishima's chairman, who recognized your talent. He passed away in 2187. His age caught up with him. But the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant. The one you created after his death using his memories. An AI construct.
My only question is, why did you give him that evil accent?
He was actually a sweet old man.
You.
I was just getting advice. Dug that out of a log too?
Yes, Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony after your death. Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity. But you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro Morimura's clone. And presumably, Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone.
Rip.
That's why you're so intent on sticking to the plan. Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Morimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame.
Gun.
This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh!
She just do it like that, eh?
Damn!
Well, you know too much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I mean, hey, it works.
It does. It's effective. Oh, wow.
When the 2188 Professor Chihiro Morimura's memories were restored to Chihiro, she witnesses the destruction caused by the kaiju invasion and the extent of the situation's deviation from her original plan for Project Ark. Chihiro decides that for her plan to succeed, she'll need a fresh start with a new world, devoid of all these problems and variables. Although they are both Chihiro Morimura, Morimura and her efforts to enable Operation Aegis are obstacles to the original plan, so Chihiro kills her.
Kengo. Father of the 2188 Nenji Ogata, as well as the chairman of Shikishima Group. He died in 2187, but he left behind a simulated AI construct of his personality. He is responsible for manipulating Professor Morimura and pressing Project Ark forward, planning to revive himself through the use of the interlocutor and cloning technology on the New Earth.
It's so, like, flawed, though, because even if you revive yourself, it's not like it's your consciousness. It's just something that is like you. You know?
Close enough, I guess. Close enough for you to feel you?
Because, like, it's like a whole philosophical conundrum where it's like, okay, like, if you put your whole brain inside an android, let's say, right?
Okay, yeah.
Then you would technically still be you, maybe.
Yes.
Right? But
well, yes.
if you were to, like, quantify everything that you are as data and yourself,
Okay.
right? And you put everything that is you in, say, an android,
Yeah.
that android can't be you because they could copy it and put everything that is you in that android, but you would still exist and your consciousness as you know it, but you'd be talking to another you.
Well,
right?
That's the thing, is the reason you're you is because you have the experiences that you have.
Yeah.
And by making a clone of yourself, you immediately it immediately stops being you and starts becoming its own thing, which I think is the whole point of this game, is to be like, you can put a personality in a clone, but that doesn't mean you're going to be who you think you should be. You're going to be who you are, or who that thing is going to be, whatever it is.
But it's never truly you. So all this talk of, like, reviving yourself in the future is like, not really. You're just creating another you millions of, like, years in the future, which doesn't really help you. You're dead. What about Okino, though? I mean, like, the Okinos that are created are different Okinos. Like, the Okino that was downloaded as data or whatever, and then, like, same as the Chihiros that were, you know, similar things. It's hard to say. I think that once you become data, you're not really yourself anymore. Like, your consciousness as you know it, right? Because if you, say, like, uploaded me into, like, data or whatever.
Yeah.
And even if you took that identical data and put it into a separate body, like, so far away, it's not me anymore. It can't be.
It's
something
else.
like me.
Yeah. It is similar to you.
Based on the me that was copied in that moment, but it'll never be my consciousness.
It's like saying that an apple pie and a cherry pie are the same because they both contain fruit fillings and a crust, kind of thing. I'm agreeing with you using a pie analogy.
Yeah, it's not a good analogy, though, because the fillings
It's a delicious analogy. Shut your face.
Okay. Sure.
Because if you're like, yeah, a me is just a thing that has my memories in it. You know, that's just like saying, well, the pies are the same. Any pie can be a pie as long as it's got filling in it.
Technically, you'd still be you to everyone else but you. Yeah, exactly. And, like, there's the whole thing with, like, because the the sorry, the what do they call them? The teleporter things in Star Trek, they basically work by converting matter to energy and then beaming that energy and then reconstructing that matter. But what's really happening is that, like, in theory, of course, not that this is actual lore or anything, but the topic has been brought up where the you that is being teleported is actually disintegrated in that moment, right? Yeah. And then your data is reconstructed somewhere else. So by all means, of everyone around you, you would be the same person, but it's actually an entirely new consciousness that was created based on the you that was down there, you know? So they're constantly dying over and over again and reconstructing themselves, basically.
I'm gonna play some things.
Yeah, sure.
So if Okino is riding with Hijiyama by entering his maintenance hatch in the rear, does that make Okino the top or the bottom?
Kevin! I think they have a really open relationship where they wouldn't define themselves like that. Yeah. They take turns. You know, whatever the mood strikes.
And Silver says, as far as you would know, you would still be you. Well, the you that was just, the me that is just constructed would think I was me, but the me that was just teleported prior is fucking dead. So, there's that.
I'm gonna keep playing things.
You know what they say about naked people in metal suits? I know. That's everyone wearing armor. Why? What were you thinking, chat?
Jackson! Thank you, Jackson.
It's like if you had a single lasagna in the cup down the center and made 2 lasagna from it. Once they separate, you can't reassemble it.
That's true. That's a much better food analogy.
Slowpoke! It's an equally delicious analogy. Thank you.
Wow, this is the last one.
The last one.
Okay, so do I do this first or should I finish destruction? Oh yeah. Naked people in metal suits. So much chafing. You have no idea.
They just are like baby powdered right up. Do this first, Will says. Greg says destruction. Kevin said this one. Goto, probably this. Not sure. Do this first. This.
Do it? Okay.
Do it. Oh.
Oh. Renya Goto claimed that Chihiro is the one who murdered Miss Morimura. Chihiro aimed a gun at him. He knows too much. No, I'm not locked out of destruction, I'm pretty sure. I just stopped.
Initiating metaskill analysis.
What is this bullshit?
This shouldn't take too long.
I need to know if Renya Goto was shot. I mean, yeah, sure, he shows up in destruction, but that doesn't mean he didn't get shot.
Yeah, right?
Maybe he had an off-screen death.
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
But I must say, this is a surprise. Okino-kun really managed to push this through?
So... I don't know if she knows. I'm wondering if there's some really, like, convoluted and twisted maternal instincts that are happening that are causing this Morimura to help us out.
Okay.
Because, I mean, when she came in here, right?
Yeah.
She's like, Okino, I wish you put more effort into everything else that you put into this, you know, which is such a mom thing to say. You know, why can't you put as much effort into your video games as you can with your studies? Mm-hmm. Oh, Mom.
How is it that you can spend 8 hours in Harvest Moon keeping your farm up to date, but you can't clean your room?
Right.
Integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Thank you. No, well, Okino wanted to tell you that.
Aw.
Thank you.
Okino-kun said that?
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet. So he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you are just a child. But you must be a truly exceptional individual.
On par with Yakisoba Pan.
The message was Okino's, and I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he?
Damn mom brain. I imagine mom brain and child brain fight all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Ha-ha!
You cannot shoot me with that gun.
Was he the one who gave it to her?
So anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you.
Oh.
Ooh, shit!
And liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up?
5D chess, he's playing it. Are you gonna shoot the child?
Man, I kind of want to play this scene without any text, just to see what this would look like from a distance from someone, like, just happening to see it outside their apartment. Like, huh.
What kind of game are they playing?
Yeah.
If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes.
Ah, perfect.
You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're going to use it to shoot me.
Wait, I know what your next move will be.
Future merger. Compatibility. Operation Aegis. 3 months prior to the new...
Aye.
This refers to the... If operate... Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun.
Oh.
I configured it very specifically. As I suspected, this gun records the time of its last discharge. And that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death. Which suggests you used this gun to murder her.
It's for self-defense, dum-dum. What are you doing?
Now, on the day of the crime...
I mean... what is it? Guns don't kill people. Nuh-uh. Renya Goto kills people by giving guns to kids.
You yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Miss Morimura, weren't you?
Shooting my future,
Shooting my future.
Put my hands up.
Based off of your expenses for that day. I presume you took a taxi to the crime scene.
How much do you have in that pocketbook?
Good question.
Were you just playing dumb this whole time?
I don't think he ever played dumb. He just played quiet.
Okay. Think about this, though. Renya Goto actually is the least intelligent out of all the cast. You want to know why?
Why?
Because he writes it all down, right?
He can't remember it with his brain.
He can't remember it with his brain. Every other member of the cast just keeps it right up here. Rattling off that information right off the top.
When did you realize?
Meanwhile, Goto has to read for 30 minutes before he gives an answer.
What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
It's a joke, by the way. Obviously, he's smarter. He wears glasses, okay? The laws of anime don't just skip at work.
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer. But the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer, not him.
Did you dig that out of Renya Goto's log too?
Clever.
No. That I learned through Miura, the AI of Sentinel number 17. He also told me about the existence of the logs.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
No. I've assembled 24 hours of hand-selected episodes of children's shows that talk about not committing the violence. You're going to watch all of them consecutively.
She's like, but I've already watched all seasons of Caillou. I have everything I need.
If anything, Caillou encouraged violence.
Absolutely.
That's not on the list.
Considering what you did to Miss Morimura, I'm admittedly conflicted.
It's true.
But giving into my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind, I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to the truth.
Damn, he really is an Ace Attorney pro tag.
He really is. I can't wait for his
That is what I
spin-off.
want now. To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could.
Stupid, sexy Edgeworth.
You told an obvious lie. You made it clear Jiro Izumi was not your cup of tea.
But he's clearly a tall glass of water.
And you're thirsty.
Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188. That was clear enough from all the evidence I found. Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1. You died before you could set up the memory transplant. At that point, I can only assume, Izumi sympathized with you and helped carry out your vision. I can certainly understand Kengo Ogata's motive. He just wants to live again.
But is it really live? I
But
forget.
you, why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
Because
Because I love you.
there has to be a leader.
Don't look at me. Jesus. I don't want that.
That's a lot of responsibility,
Yeah.
little girl.
Put it on Miwako.
Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment. It'd be the colony all over again.
I see. As I suspected, your devotion to this goal is inspiring in some ways. Are you a gambling woman? I'd like to propose a bet.
Oh.
We'll leave the terminals alone for you. We won't let Aegis seal everything off. Your loop would still be viable.
And in exchange?
As it currently stands, it'd be impossible to revert to your original plan without some compromise. But consider this. Even this final phase won't truly be the end. We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us. If we can prove to you that we will overcome that, if we prove to you that we can face the unknown, then are we not worthy to take up your cause, inheriting your goal, and seeing it through?
You make an interesting point.
We can solve this problem ourselves. So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage. If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
That's your bet? You don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that.
Let us fight our war with no sabotage.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Aegis activated.
Yeah, and that's why she was all like, looks like I'm going to win the bet, but fucking mom brain.
Right?
Guess I'll help you out.
Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We've barely had a moment to breathe.
I mean, everybody is naked in their Sentinel, so I think they're at least a little compromised, okay?
The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
I kind of want Yuki to come in and be like, if you say that again, I will kick your ass.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. But we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope.
Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we trained for. Hours, days, it doesn't matter. We'll hold the line. Let's go.
Chihiro-san. You're listening, aren't you? If you're out there, please respond.
Oh, it's the opposite of what she did earlier.
Left on red.
Chihiro-san,
What is it now?
you know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
Ah.
You're thinking of when I revised the decode.
Right now, we need that shortcut.
Diamond
This is where you
hands.
reveal some new leverage over me. I can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
Very politely.
You have to be joking.
A favor?
You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do. Even still, all I can do is beg. I just want us to have a chance.
This is the most idiotic... I lied to you, you know. Do you know which lie I'm talking about?
Wait,
Not this time.
there was more than one? Oh, shit.
When I said I wasn't going to like you.
Aww.
You're an infuriating man, Renya Goto.
Chihiro-san.
Ready? Everyone, listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
Thank you.
Honestly, humans can be so irrational. Though, I guess, I might be the most irrational one here.
Wait for laugh track.
If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother.
Aww.
Almost connected.
Damn child brain.
This is your only chance.
Good luck, big brother. Fuck!
Initiating communication.
To the final battle.
Oh, shit. The Hizumi of 2188 shared an intimate relationship with Professor Morimura. Since Morimura died before she could execute the memory transplant, Izumi carried out her plan of transplanting her memories as Professor Morimura into her clone, Chihiro Morimura.
The scar on Mura's forehead is a result of Tsukasa Okino's nanomachine adjustment, which restarts the Sentinels that stopped working due to DT-426. Without losing his mind and suffering the effects of DT-426, Mura managed to endure the pain as the data necessary for starting up the Sentinels was completed. Once Okino realized this, he installs a feature so that the data will spread to anyone who comes into contact with Mura.
Oh, and that's what happens with Juro way in the beginning, I guess. Wow. When Amaguchi was shot by Megumi Yakushiji up on the rooftop, it activated Sentinel number 20. Prior to this, Amaguchi had already come into contact with Keitaro Miura when he had to carry Miura on his back to his house after Nenji Ogata's altercation at the shopping district. For that reason, Amaguchi was already affected by the force activation code for Sentinels that Tsukasa Okino embedded into Miura. Oh, I guess Miura's head was over to the side, and that's why it's on his head over there? Because he carried him on his back?
Hey?
Because Amaguchi's like up here or whatever, right?
Oh, on his ear, yeah.
So I don't know if like Miura's head was there or if he did get shot in the head. I don't know.
While the Sentinels couldn't be activated due to the effects of DT-426, Okino got them operational again by creating a code that reconstructed the nanomachines to nullify the effects of DT-426. He then applied the code to Miura, Sentinel number 19, which led to the completion of the Sentinel activation data. Furthermore, he made it so the completed data would spread to the other pilots as long as they came into contact with Miura. No, he got shot. Oh, okay.
1945, DD-426 was successfully disabled thanks to Okino's nanomachines reconstruction and Keitaro Miura's efforts. Oh. Get fucked, Ida.
Everybody hug a Miura. Hug him. You need to.
Yay!
I'm gonna play some things.
No! Go.
It's too late.
To me, they can't revive. It's a new person with their memories and personality. You're not experiencing life anymore. Your consciousness is gone.
Mrs. Maggie Mura! Thank you, Miss Megs.
Here goes.
Understood.
Yeah. I mean, it's different. Same, but different, you know? Similar, but different.
No, I don't know. Please explain.
The Yakisoba Punk. Phaser laser gun. Uncontrollable AI? Oh my god, this is Soa. Isn't it? The Fiends? Or maybe it's Jut. //
Jackson! Is this Sword Art Online / .hack sign? ./sign.
Oops.
But is it one lasagna or 2 sandwiches? I watched a bit of the anime.
Which one?
.hack.
Oh, yeah.
It had great music. Come with me in the twilight of a bum ba dum bum ba dum. Yeah, but how many shirts is Takatoshi wearing right now?
Second. Probably won't ever use these abilities, but
it's nice to have them because you got that extra space on him, you know?
Oh, interesting. How much?
Oh
how
wow,
much
that's just a slow and a debuff. That's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know how much 100. How much is a Guardian?
Is
Guardian's
lasagna
also 100.
an onion because it has layers? It falls in the same category as onion. Also, fall attire, because in fall you wear layers.
Oh, but I do have Guardian Avengers. You know what? I think I'll...
Plasma Arc Fusion Cutter would be good to have at least on one of the Gen 2s.
Oh.
Avenger Guardian's better.
Yeah, kinda. The Guardians just have so much more HP. So, like, if you're just putting down Avenger Guardians, then that's fine. But, I mean, if you have a shitload of sentry guns and things out, then it might be more worthwhile to just keep them
use
in
the
one
walnuts
place for longer.
Yeah. I played Plants vs. Zombies.
350, though. It's so expensive.
Plasma Arc Fusion Cutter is like a last resort.
Yeah. I don't really predict myself using it very much. Ooh, anti-air bombardment, homing missiles. Fires a highly potent homing missile at a target kaiju. Ooh.
This is my last resort.
Oh, more long-range missiles! What the fuck?
Yay!
Why wasn't I doing that?
I don't know.
Oh, right, not long-range missiles. I meant super big missile. Oh well, that's fine.
Missile rain, missile rain.
Anti-ground hunter missile fires a highly potent anti-ground long-range missile. Hits ground kaiju, ignoring armor. That one's 2,000. This one's 2,000. And armor piercing? Okay. I'll go with that instead.
Yeah, armor piercing's very good.
Sure, let's go with that.
Right, Mimi? Every 2188 person is a super hot minus Megumi because she's baby. We saw Megumi only in a spacesuit, and she baby.
Oh, that one, yeah. I guess I can do this. I'm gonna level up the anti-air bombardment. Sure.
Who gets the best 2188 glow up? I mean, can we talk about Juro and his broad chest? Morimura has taste. Even Granny Morimura. Delightful.
Well, this will just have to do for now. I'll predict myself using this, but... That's the squad!
Hijiyama, yes.
has. Good. Hordes. Nice.
Hordes of
Interceptors. and
horde of
XT.
worker hunter kaiju will appear. Boop.
Oh yeah, Granny Morimura? For sure.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to. Natsuno-san?
You know, Miura-kun, you kind of remind me of BJ.
I wonder why.
Right?
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
I would.
You're right. He and that Sentinel are one and the same. And I know I can count on him to protect you.
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
See, I think that
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
I think it's sweet that BJ cares for Natsuno a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I like that was a thing that carried through.
It'd be so funny though. I'd pay for art of Miura just in a pile of Natsuno's dirty laundry, look peeking out of it, and Natsuno's like, "You remind me a lot of BJ." I don't know why.
Thank you.
It's time. It's everybody's favorite game. How many sentinels can you put down before the game tells you you're doing it wrong?
The play of the century, am I right?
Right.
Play of the century. That's a guardian.
Where's the Venn diagram? What do?
Please, help us.
Oh,
Got what to do.
damn, this one's like right in the center too. That's gonna be tough. I hope it has enough range.
Need help. Let's go,
I'll
Natsu.
try. Number 10, moving out. Okay, what's our plan? What do I do? Not this time.
I mean, that's correct. I didn't even realize.
Gotta keep my
Ryoko
spirit
pretty much only talks about Daimos and strategy because she doesn't care about anyone here.
Oh,
Well, here it comes.
Die.
No point overthinking it. Not this time.
They're attacking here.
Mess this up.
Within enemy threat range.
Wow.
oops.
She here to work. Work for the money. Work. Work for the
Wait,
honey.
who's in the back? Oh. Let's see what this does.
Okay.
Wow, numbers. Oh, it's so
It
satisfying.
didn't kill them though.
It didn't do shit. Oh god.
Target confirmed.
We should get it all back though, hopefully. Oh, they all haven't fired yet. That's why.
Can't mess this up.
Oops. Oh well, close enough.
Guardians taunt though, right?
Yeah.
But only when you place them, or do they taunt always?
Oh, it seems like always.
I gotta do this.
I need to get him, see how all the lines go to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some, oh shit.
I can help. I'll take them down quick. Deploying decoy.
Guardians only tag stuff near them when they're placed? I guess,
Oh, really?
or if they're in the way of something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. What now? I'll try. No point overthinking it. I'm right here. Get bit. Got him.
Wow, that was a big pulse.
Gotta keep it together.
All these circles make numbers, and it's like fireworks. I love it.
How far does that go? Holds movement and drops aerial kaiju. Anti-ground hunter. That's if I see any big ones, but I really haven't. I guess I'm just gonna go with missile rain in like this general direction. Is that a factory? Oh, it is. Shit. Fuck. They're like not quite in range.
Right?
What now?
More sentries!
Back me up!
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
If you see lines, it means you pulled aggro. Otherwise, the guardians are just obstacles.
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
See ya.
Within enemy threat range.
15. Oh shit.
Deploying decoys.
No point overthinking it. They're like any other punks.
Heal EP doesn't heal a lot of EP, does it?
Definitely.
Oh, that's gonna be
30%.
satisfying. Yes! Oh god, here they come.
What's our plan? Not throwing away my shot. What's our plan?
There's a bunch to the west. Oh, you're gonna get the factory. That makes
True.
sense.
I was thinking about it, but I guess I can do this first. Whoopsies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They don't stand a chance. I'll try.
What do these last for? Well, these last for 20 seconds, but that feels like an eternity. Actually, I'm gonna save it. I think I might have enough time for you to defend. I hope so. Need more sentry guns.
Yes, you do.
More sentry guns.
Lend us a hand.
I'm so curious. One day we're gonna have to try to deploy Type 98s.
Oh yeah.
Just to see.
I might be able to do it this run actually. You know what? Let's try the anti-ground hunter missile.
This mission is the frame rate killer on PS4. I've never been more shocked or excited to see my frame rate drop than in this game, honestly.
Gestrid! Thank you, Gestrid.
Yeah. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage actually. Did like half its health, that missile.
Oh, hi, AJ, hi.
What now?
Hey, AJ, hey, AJ, hey.
Hey,
The chat says.
you doing okay?
The chat says.
Uh-huh. You know what? I'm gonna place it a little closer so it can still help out elsewhere. You know what? Range is fine. I usually have to block the roads, but I'm just gonna do it this time. Yeah, I think we can drop the Type 98s. Oh. Cool. Let's drop them right here.
Sure.
Gotta keep it together.
I'm so curious if they're good or not.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't blow that one up.
Yeah, that one's got.
Oh, you know, I should have dropped them over here. You know what I think I'm gonna do? See if this works.
What do I do?
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Haha,
I
cool.
know.
I'm right here.
Good vibes to you.
Yeah.
That all you
I'm glad
got?
to hear her holding up, though. It's starting to happen.
Lend us a hand.
Oh, I should have used a guardian. That's fine.
What to do?
But they have no arms! They drop on the terminal?
Oh, they drop on the terminal? Then what was the point of me selecting them?
What's the situation?
Yeah, where are they? What do they do?
I don't know. I'm gonna buy some time, though.
Deploying decoys.
I'll try. I'm right here.
hell is like way down here?
Who is she?
Frick.
Yeah, put the sentry guns at the very end of it.
Think so?
Yeah, that should be able to hit them. Heck yeah.
I won't back down. Not throwing away. Stay calm. Remember your training.
Where are my little bipeds? Are they dead already? I honestly can't find them.
Yeah, I don't know what they look like. I don't know what they do. I don't know who they are.
I saw something flying around, I thought, but I know they're bipeds. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Because I don't... oh, wait.
I think
No?
those are sentries.
Yeah.
Oh, Ducky Lover got new boots. You new boot goofing? Nice.
I don't know.
They're like ground interceptors that move and shoot the kaiju. Oh, okay. They're walking turrets. Oh, nice.
Right here. Yeah. Enemy on the move.
This is overkill, but I don't care. Actually, you know what would be better? It's an anti-ground.
They're the
hunter
green
missile.
units with orange rings.
Did you see any of those? Oh, that one right there? No, that's...
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Hit!
What? Where's the second one? Oh, wrong character, I guess? My bad. I think it's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Please hit!
They're like any other punks. Can't mess this up.
It's just that one little guy.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me.
Our link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back. And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated. Trapped in a dead world. Just us and the ruined city. Until the day we die.
So this Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
Well,
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
If Morimura believed the Sentinel Project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like her only option. Did we do it?
Yeah, you did it. You did good. You did good, kids.
oh shit.
Wow.
What? You took damage?
BJ, I did my best.
I guess those missile rains really did damage in the end.
Yeah.
Don't
mess with me. The only neat
Thing I... No, the only neat thing to do?
Huh? Research notebook. Nice.
Interceptors. And... EXT. Ah!
Yeah, look how it's like numbers, unnumbers. Wait, let's see what the neat thing to do is.
Stay inside and play video games all
I think
day?
that's exactly what it is.
Don't mess with me. Automatically counteracts all nearby ground kaiju after taking a certain amount of damage.
Huh.
Cool. Does involve him taking damage though, so it doesn't
It
work.
does, yeah.
Oh, it's one of the last ones, maybe a second last one. Weight recovery speed significantly increases for the strike team in the final battle.
Oh.
Wow.
Bring him to the final battle.
I
Do
guess
it.
so. He's probably gonna be required anyway. Kurabe.
Oh, the only neat thing to do is a Western sci-fi novel that was popular in Japan. Too late, I've already read it. You've retracted, but it's too late. I read it.
Is
Yakushiji.
Jiro going too?
Yes, he's going. You know what?
I'm on it.
This time.
Look,
otherwise, you know what? I think that's fine. Could I do it with Shironome? And more missile?
Not a
So
problem.
many turrets, though.
Very many turrets. Turrets are always nice.
Oh, wow. Attack increases when the total number of combos exceeds 100, which I think happens quite often.
Well, he's got big, super large missiles.
He does, but this is also really useful because it's cheaper and it helps me take out the gigantic ones.
Oh, yes, yes.
And this is just in case of anti-air, I guess. This is not super useful, so. Yakushiji, though, I believe needed.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Just popping in to say hello and I love you guys.
Aw.
I have no idea what this game is and I'm gonna go through the VODs.
Oh, nice.
Zangetsu!
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a roller coaster of a game.
Ooh. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Ah, I don't want to do that. Please have my same things I had set up. Yay, Karabe Yakushiji, cool. All right.
Kurabushiji. It's confusing, but in a good way.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be.
Makes sense, yeah.
Tetsuya probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right.
Megami kind of acts like a Phoebe sometimes.
Yeah.
All we can do is see it through.
You can talk to the cat? Yes, I can talk to the cat. Hmm? What's that? I know. Karabe is a big meanie.
What now?
Nice. I actually didn't even see what
Back me up.
type this was.
Stay calm.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Man, you are ahead by a century.
Oh, a.
Lend us a hand. We must take them down quick. Need help. I need to think things through. I'm counting on you.
No room
Bees.
for hesitation. I don't think so.
Right, Zero? It's cool when it all makes sense, you know?
Chances.
Oh, I guess that's fine.
I don't think so.
Perfect.
We will not lose. I need to think things through.
Where are they?
Oh, so tempting.
I know. If you just wait like a
I
second.
know, I know.
But the sentry's got it taken care of, it looks like.
Back me up.
Shoot.
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
How's what?
Oh, shoot, he got shot.
I mean,
shooting
technically
me.
most of them got shot.
Where are they? I won't back down.
All right. Man, it's always the thing of like, if I just wait a few more seconds.
I know, but that's a pretty good one right there. Right?
That's not bad. How close is that other one? These ones are all on the ground, though. I don't know what kind I should use, because I think that this is much cheaper. Would hit that one.
They don't
more balanced.
How's the Sentinel?
Haven't
let
heard
up.
any complaints. You know what?
You gonna bomb those guys? Boom.
Did that do it? How many left?
What's the situation?
Shit.
I'll take them down quick. What's the situation? Need help.
Don't waste any chances.
Oh, they're shielded.
Where's? Oh, there's the little snoot doodler. Where is he?
You are still home. Initiating.
It's gonna get a little rough.
Getting bumpy. Oh yeah, what are they gonna do? They're gonna attack that guy.
No room for hesitation.
Any other flyers to knock down? Or oh my god. Well, there. Oh, there's a new one that's about to spawn actually. Oh wow, a lot of them are going for that. So.
I know. The range on those Guardians is huge.
Pretty good. Sure.
Please help us.
Did that work?
Oh, everything just died. I don't know what to EMP anymore. I guess these work.
Oh. How was that?
How you have a here to think things through.
Shit. Are we still shielded? It looks like it.
Yeah, put the stink down.
Where are they? Now!
I hope there isn't like a shield dude, and if it does, it destroys them.
I'll just
Yeah, no, okay. Well, they're already all going after that, so. Is this the end of it?
It seems like.
Take this! Don't let up. What's the plan? Okay. I'm here!
I've got to do this. Please, help us.
How was that?
We will not lose. I'm counting on you.
Too slow.
Bees! I love bees.
Did I?
I'd want to do it like a gravity well run where everyone has the gravity and the stinks. It'd be good.
This gravity? That'd be pretty cool. How big is the range? That's pretty cool. Should try that sometime. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, score boost. Sure.
Can't mess this up.
How far is the range on this? Not that far. I guess I'm just gonna. I don't know.
Back me up!
How about that?
I'll take them down quick.
I don't know. Have fun with that.
Don't let up.
This giant laser.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
I call this strategy the Alan Parsons Project. We're mounting a frickin' laser to the moon. I call it a Death Star.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now
Oh,
fully
Nyanny me,
secure.
you complete
Pending
me.
Technical analysis.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second. So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you.
Gonna say it.
Oh.
Well, I like you.
Now hold on.
What?
Tell me after the battle.
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass. You have no idea how to do this.
But, hey, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
Kinda awkward.
Bad? But is how they always do this stuff in the movies.
Such a dork.
I love him.
Ogata-kun? I thought you sounded kind of cool.
Yeah, get him, Juro.
Sorry, Karabe, but that shit just makes me feel even worse.
What? No way.
Did we do it?
Okay, here, better idea, right?
Yeah.
Wait until you go to a gigantic football game or something, and then put it up on the jumbotron.
Oh yeah, that nothing
Yeah.
could go wrong
Oh,
with that.
Everyone loves that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck, I took damage. Ugh. Ridiculous.
I'll be fine. Just need to rest.
Oh, I thought Mira was gonna get to level 30.
So close.
So very close.
Guardian. Oh, nice. House key. Whee! So many meta points. Oh my god.
Right?
Yes, but also no.
Yes, but no.
I just realized something. If they were born in the pods, how do some of them have glasses? And Yori has a hair clip. Game, please explain.
Do you know
Fire Ashley!
how glasses work? You're born with them.
They come out afterwards.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if that was how it worked?
It is.
I mean, could you imagine if that's not how it already was?
Right? Oops.
How
Ah.
is Tomi's hair braided too? Is it braided when she's in her Sentinel?
Oh,
Yes.
Future technology. Nice. It's 2188. Like, literally anything is possible. There could just be little machine arms that braided her hair because she requested it. Or, my favorite magical technological excuse, nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines braided her hair. Installed Wolf Live.
I remember when I got my glasses, I was around 13. I could feel them coming in. And I was like, I'm gonna confess to the girl I like when I get my glasses.
Oh.
Because I flipped a coin for it.
Oh, wow.
I never ended up doing it. That was when I wrote the letter that I threw into the toilet that my sister read.
Oh.
Because I thought that putting it in the toilet would be great. It wasn't. It didn't do anything.
Oopsies. Oh, that's correct. Huh. Increases critical damage, move speed, distance. How much more do I need for brain overload? It doesn't really
None.
tell you.
It's,
oh, none? It's
2 is max.
Oh, okay, cool.
As far as I remember reading from
Overloads?
chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you forget to flush the toilet? Well, the thing is, the paper, I was going to wait for it to get... I thought about this the last time I talked about it. And what I did was I put it in the toilet because I was going to wait for it to become paper mush. But I forgot about it because I was, like, distracted by outside or a bird or, I don't know, something. And I just left it in the toilet and then forgot about it. And then that's when my sister read it. Oh, that's wrong. It's just really far away. Nico says you need like 11.
Goes up to 11, eh? Cool.
Do you have a brother? I only have a sister. And she was enough. No, I folded it. I remember I folded it up and I threw it in, and I thought that was going to be, it was going to become a little mush, and then I was going to flush it down the toilet.
To Not-chan, the hawk has landed.
Yeah, I'm the baby. I'm the baby of the family.
Yeah, you don't know my sister. That's not that she don't care. She don't give a shit. My sister is Honey Badger incarnate.
Okino's death. Oh shit! There's still some left. That's cool. A nice little epilogue that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. The whole reason I went there. that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, Persona 5 Strikers coming up.
Yep.
Not this Sunday, next Sunday. Next week, we're going to be doing Content Week, which is going to include highlights, AI Dungeon, Smash Tournament. So, fuck your ships. Smash will decide who the real ship is. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Sorry. Hashtag not sorry.
4th generation Sentinel support equipment. Oh, they look so cool.
They look really cool.
High mobility attack drones that automatically target attack kaiju after the hunter's high-speed assault against thermal proof, and it's so effective. Tsukasa Okino built these weapons after thoroughly analyzing their flight mechanism. Cool.
Are we doing Boxu this month? Yes, Boxu Friday morning.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the event this morning.
Oh my god.
Yes!
It's a goddamn unicycle.
On a unicycle! I love it.
It's got the little pinchy. A sci-fi movie released in 1982, a touching story about an alien that got stranded on Earth connecting with a young boy. It's famous for the scene where the boy takes flight and he rides his
unicycle.
Unicycle. The sun setting in the background. Natsuno Minami is such a huge fan of the movie that she watched it 3 times in theaters and countless times on TV broadcasts and video. Minami claims that one can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
It's been so long since I watched
The sunset
E.T.
is such a nice touch.
It's really good. It's really good because originally it was in front of the moon.
Yeah, right?
It's very good.
What? That's just E.T. No, it only looks like E.T. But due to copyright reasons, it's different. The key to the apartment that Tomi Kisaragi lives in. A disc cylinder key for a luxury apartment prepared in Shikishima or by Shikishima in 1985. Cool.
What's the V stand for?
Very, very extraordinary. Oh, cool. The mystery files have like a... Has that always been like that? Yeah, whatever. But we should watch it. Like it is E.T. Nice.
What? Do you remember the E.T. video game that was buried in the desert? Yeah. The Atari game?
There's a good video on that.
Yeah.
Or a documentary.
I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything else about it. It just talked about it.
Yeah,
falling
they
into
were all
pits.
like buried.
Yeah. Did you guys see that display for Stadia? I don't know if it was real. Like, it feels like it couldn't have possibly been real, but it had like a Dreamcast, E.T., Atari, and another failed console, and they're like, the evolution is coming. I know, I got the notification light and I saw how long it was, and I'm like, I can't watch this over lunch break, but I'm definitely going to be watching it tomorrow morning while I'm doing thumbnails. I'm very excited for Clems's Bravely Default video. Aw, thank you, Dara. I just feel bad that, like, all the stuff went to waste while making the E.T. game.
That was fun. Finale probably maybe tomorrow? Probably.
Probably.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, I took my headphones off when you stand up, and then you always put them back on again.
Oh, Sabrak, it's fine. Yenny's withstood a lot worse. Believe me.
What have I withstood?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, Sabrak. I thought it was great. I loved it. I mean, did I hate it? Yeah, but I loved it in that kind of way, you know? Because it reminded me of who I really am inside. A cringy cringe lord, just like everyone else.
Oh, yeah, today's Wednesday, so Thursday, and then, yeah, we'll have Content Week.
Content Week.
Cool. A lot of fun. Unless you get stuck on a level or something. Suzu, does it look like we're going to get stuck on levels? The levels are getting stuck on us.
I am stuck on levels, cause levels stuck on me. Yay! Well,
yeah. We'll see you soon, because I got to run to Costco.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. I love you. Bye.
Bye.